Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
And I should mention, we have a new team joining this season. So our 25th franchise, NBL Oz Gaming. So the NBL, which is the biggest professional basketball league in Australia, is joining the 2K League this season. And draft night, they'll be filling out the rest of their roster. But they found their first player in their team's history by hosting a tryout in Australia.
Incredible to have our first Australian invitation.
You look at the Nuggets. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Morant is out there with the Prophet, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Now here's Porter. Here's Murray. Shoots over Morant. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's the Prophet. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Connects from three-point range. 9 points for the Prophet.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Inside to end the run, and the layup is good.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Morant passes to the Prophet. On the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
All right, thank you, David. And here's Porter following the 3 moments ago from the Prophet. Back to Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Porter. Here's the Prophet. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. The Prophet's got 15.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The first 2 minutes.
Pass to Jordan. Denver passing it around. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. The Prophet with the bucket.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on out UY after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Prophet really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Feeds it to Brown. down low. They need this. And the shot goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Traps in the tray.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so here's Denver. After the three-pointer from the Prophet, Highland misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Brown. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Highland, and the rejection by Clark. Memphis leading by 20. Here's the Prophet. The three-pointer off the mark. Picked him clean. The three. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's and we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Prophet is out there with Morant, and it's Bane in at the 3 spot.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Highland passes to Jordan. Here's Highland. Porter looking it over. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Outside, Bane. Pass to the Prophet. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray, the pass to Highland. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot by the Prophet, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Highland passes to Gordon. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
Gordon able to knock down that one from the mid-range.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to...
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 35, the Grizzlies 53.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his third assist on the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams.
Steven Adams.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Murray against Morant. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Adams trying to free himself up.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might...
Good, another from three.
An incredible shooting display if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that?
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Morant passes to the Prophet. A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Prophet's got 42 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Over Jackson. No good off the front iron.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about...
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they just can't find a way to...
And again for three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
And this shooting display could be in a museum, an absolute masterpiece from deep.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Grizzlies have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Brown right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Brown. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Murray. Here's the Prophet. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Oh, Porter in position, hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Here's the Prophet. What an incredible scoring display he has put on. Good, he hits again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. To the paint, here's Highland. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that.
And yep, another basket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's the Prophet. Good, that's another bucket.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
Here's the Prophet. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Memphis out in front, running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the
Lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Ok, yo tengo todo, a mí las shorties me hacen coro. Que quiere foto, pa' que se le enoje el novio. I got it wrapped around my finger like a yo-yo. Just like a Lolo. A mí me gusta cómo habla la colombiana y cómo baila la PR y dominicana. Yo tengo labia, soy muy buena para el habla. Me dice capa, la argentina vino de capa. Su novio me odia porque a ella ya se le cae. Pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana. Yo tengo el wow, dime con quién estaba.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque, andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escucha rompen hasta el piso. Lo mantengo listo, porque tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. Labia, pata, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busquen candela. Si vienes presta, a la baby le suena.
Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo.
Tengo todo lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan. Esa chica es extrema, Si me mira de noche la busca y destaca. Quiere meneo, no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de una en silencio, romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo lo que le gusta a la nena. La labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque andela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back shit in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless, and I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back shit in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you. Through my music, is you stupid? Don't make them have to call to come use it. I got a lot of power and I let her abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same. I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came on.
Now, we've had some incredible #1 picks overall. Of course, Dimes, who just won his first title in Season 5. JBN, there's so many names to go down the list. Anybody that you guys are looking at that could be the potential #1 overall?
Listen, the fun thing about draft night for this year is we don't know who the #1 pick is going to be right now, but we do have a pretty good idea. I mean, we've seen some players that have crushed the tryout. You know, players like Greens and Spam and Glizzy, who even played last year on our stage or at an influencer event. But yeah, those are definitely players.
Taking a look at Denver, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's the Prophet in a shooting guard. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the Prophet. Off the mark there with a 3. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Brooks defending. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Morant. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's the Prophet. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Gordon. Outside Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
Jamal Murray.
And Murray drops them both. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to the Prophet. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jordan. Murray passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's the Prophet. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's the 3. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That shot wide open. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's the Prophet. Buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Bane, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 15. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Highland. And here's Porter. Here's Highland. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Highland.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. Pass to Highland. 6 to shoot. From deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's the Prophet. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love.
And so it's Memphis, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
The backcourt for him is Highland and Murray. Aaron Gordon is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Brown in a small forward. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He picked up 66 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Denver with another.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to the Prophet. 29 seconds left in the second period. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Highland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He has 7.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to the Prophet. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling confident.
Grizzlies 53.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And for Denver, they're shooting about 56% in this one. On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's the Prophet in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Gordon. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Incredible.